why Lynch is rebooting her PC, because she has an issue getting into the game all of a sudden. Are you in the game? If we're lucky, the launcher might just be down. I hope nothing else, because it says problem receiving her character's data, which is a worrying thing to get. It could be something super serious for all we know. But it could also just be the launcher's down. The launcher server's down. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, we're not getting the top 10 commanders. It's impossible. Someone's cheating. Someone's cheating. That's it. There's no way. There's only there were only a handful of people above us. Yet the range is so high now, it's not even funny. And it all went down in just a few hours. Look at the tier. Yeah, can you bot in this game? Okay. Maybe there's a bunch of rough devs using their moderator tools, and that's about all I can think of. It's that impossible. Okay.
I don't even want to talk to you.
I already told him. Our dark fates, how our souls were nothing but soulless husks at the moment. There's nothing left of us. After I offload this, I'm going to check out Isinor, but even that doesn't excuse what has happened, because it takes so much time to offload.
No, it could be a bunch of kids, like I said.
Well,
it averaged out that if they did 112,000 item load every time they went for the time that I left, yeah, that's where they're at. But that meant no eating, no going to the bathroom. That's just steady into the computer screen, loading and unloading.
Yep.
I was in the top 10 commanders. I was 80,000 from the very top. Now I'm, what did I say? 30,000 below in the top 10%.
Mm.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'll sit over here in my corner and bitch to myself.
No, you can bitch in a minute. Hello again. This is Trice Majestus, and we are back doing community goals. Although looks like there's at least 10, maybe 12 folks who are practically going 24 hours a day doing this at a high rate, because the numbers have just skyrocketed overnight. So
the only way they could do it is tag team.
Not overnight, the family in the past few hours.
Yeah, 9 hours.
9 hours.
9 hours, Trace.
That's it.
There must be a family of 5, and each family member comes in and plays the game for 1 hour, continue to do it, and then when they get tired, they move, and somebody else take it. That's the only way they could tag team it.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, because us old fogies, our body parts give out about 5 hours, 6.
Yep.
This morning, what did I figure it up? Phil, 6 hours? We were here?
Yeah. Yep.
6 hours, I dumped in 78,000. And for all the good it did. Well, I guess it did it good because I'm still on the top 10.
Yeah, top 10. Yeah. Yeah. Neither of us would be here
Oh, good
for
God.
much longer if we didn't do this.
Yeah.
I
Well-
haven't worked this hard even building bridges.
Let's see where I'm at on this.
And it doesn't matter how fast you load.
Yeah.
The unloading is what slows you
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
It takes you 20
Yeah.
minutes to load and 45 minutes to unload. And 10 minutes to
I
jump in.
estimate even if Isinor was unnerved, they still have to deal with the unloading process, which is still sluggish
only
as all hell.
It only clicks so fast.
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't know how they're doing it.
Holding down the buttons about as fast as you can go, and it's not like commodities that speed up the more you're trying to put into it. It's consistently slow throughout.
Right.
I don't know.
I have no idea. Hey, Chris.
You should be.
Welcome
Hello,
to the
Chris.
stream.
You should be
Chris.
sitting at 1,300,000 or 300 million, Trace.
I'm at top 25%, which is 1.16 billion.
Yeah. You're in the money. If you can stay there.
If you could stay there, you know.
Yeah.
Hello, Chris.
Well,
I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you.
2 runs a day shouldn't easily enable you to stay there. It's our top 10% that's at risk.
I did 78,000 tons this morning.
Yeah, but look how high we are.
Yeah, the top end of the top 10% is insane. There's like
Yeah.
12 or 15 commanders that are competing for the top 10 slots.
Yeah.
Well, I gained on them. I went all the way from the end of it, all the way to 3/4, and then all of a sudden it was like somebody flipped the switch and pissed somebody off because it was like I was losing ground faster than I could gain it then.
Yeah.
The only thing we can hope for is the Frontier admins finds out that someone really was cheating and disqualifies them. I don't know how they could be cheating. They must be hacking or something.
No, I told you, I figured it out. They just boom, one loaded error.
Yep.
There's some people who can get it.
Sorry,
Trace. Go ahead.
You may find out it slows down tomorrow. Kids go back to school.
Yeah. Well, that's what I thought of something.
I've already killed myself.
France is under extreme lockdown still, to the point that they'll probably execute anyone who steps out of their house. And France is the biggest gaming market in Europe.
Oh God! And Philip's trying to start an international video game war going on here. He blames France.
Well, usually
I don't blame nobody.
Usually, I blame the Koreans.
But the Koreans don't play this.
Stop. And that has to do with Korea has a professional gaming.
Yeah.
And if any of those professional gamers get into something like this, they're literally paid to do this. So they do it. Yeah,
but most of that's PvP based.
Most of it is, yes, but this has a PvP game. But it's got no ranking, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're looking at 4 billion, and some people, Trace, or the curiosity is how high can we get this to go? You know, they don't give a crap whether they win it or not. They just want to see how far up they can push it.
Yep.
All I know is that
It sucks.
well, no,
Yeah.
it's not that
busted our asses off.
it's not that it sucks. I got body
That's so-
parts that freaking hurt worse than it did when I was pouring concrete and shoveling this shit. It's like, God, the repetition. My poor finger will never be. How am I going to explain it when I go to my doctor and I'll say, my finger hurts. Why does it hurt? Well, I had to use it to click the unlock. It's 78,000 times an hour, you know. And he's like, "What is you playing?" Then you know what he's going to tell me? Stop playing the game. Your finger will heal up. I'm joking. I just.
It's frustrating when you work that hard, and then you come along and somebody's actually got the time to.
Well, they got the body.
Well, it's not just it's body and time. I mean, they're
Yeah,
able
I mean-
to sit there.
Yeah, they didn't take no potty break and they didn't take no lunch break, not to turn 12,000 an hour. Because I sat
Yeah,
here and did it for 6 hours.
Yeah.
You cannot
I took
stop.
A lunch break. I took a lunch break and then this thing skyrocketed. And when I say I took a lunch break, I literally took a lunch break. And this thing just took off.
I told you it would, didn't I? I said I'm going to go and I'm going to do something else and get my body to quit hurting and may even have to take a damn nap. But when I come back, I bet you this thing is through the roof. It just had all the markings.
Yep.
When at 7:30, I noticed that my 12,000 tons I was dropping in was only gaining me like, I don't know. Out of 12,000, I was gaining like 3,000 ground. Does that make sense? 3,000 to the positive and moving up the ladder out of 12,000 every time I turned it in. So I knew that somebody had come online and they were trying to hold their position.
Yep.
After I offload this trash, I'm going to head to Isanor to see if that was unearthed. I mean,
you can see what we got. It could be a difference of we go here, we go to the material trader, and then we go to Isanor, and then we go to a material trader. It may be something different to break the freaking monotonous. I don't know. But I lay down and took a nap, and while I was trying to get sleep, it's like, if I come back and I'm knocked out of the top 10 commanders, it's like, fuck it. I'm just going to fill up my materials and get them back up there to where they was before this damn thing, and then just sit back and watch. If I can stay in the top 10%, fantastic.
Yep. That's what we're worried about now. We just have to do enough to stay in the top 10%. It should be doable.
Yep.
But I refuse to sit here for 6 hours and do this shit.
What did they do somewhere?
What did they who?
Oh, I'm having some eye tracking problems.
And I don't know how Chris Rock is doing 35,000 a load.
Well, wait, he's doing that many a load?
Yeah.
He has been on most of the day at least.
Or maybe it was total of what he delivered. I don't know. But I seen last night when he came on, he said something about he had 35,000 to deliver. I don't know.
Ask him.
Well, he'll answer if he wants to.
Oh, okay. Is he still watching the stream?
Well, I said 07 to
hearing it, rather?
Probably, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, Chris is on.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, he's on.
I seen commanders this morning. I didn't tell Philip this because I forgot to. I was too runtime.
What?
But people had so much of this CG
Yeah.
that they were actually getting above the planet and just full throttle dive bombing into the planet and blowing up. It was like, goodbye, cruel world.
That's awesome.
I was like, oh my god.
Alright. There, I changed the sensitivity on the eye tracker a little bit. Hopefully that will help.
Yeah, hopefully. I don't know. I wish you liked Trace. I really do.
What's this? You wish I liked what?
I wish you luck. I hope you can hang to your 25% or even get better.
Oh, I'm just gonna do 2 runs tonight, and the rest of the week I'm gonna do 1 run.
How many
Actually,
how many runs?
at this point, I've only got time to do 1 run, I think.
Yeah.
Galaxy map.
Well, see, I even went from not going to the material trader, just loading up here and going, and that's 12,500, thinking that would be faster. And yeah, it is faster. But you're really not gaining much ground on getting ahead.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
But the first thing right off this morning, I went to the material trader not just once, but twice. And then went and turned in, and I turned in 24,000. Now that did give me a boost. But that takes longer.
Yeah.
And you're cross trading. So there's no I haven't found the mathematical equation. And then Elaine is throwing magenta crates, although I called it margarita crate. I don't know.
They really should have they should add paint jobs to show off the error codes based on the error codes.
Engage.
That would be hilarious.
I don't know.
You're all clear. Till next time, Commander.
Well, there is an orange paint job for the Sidewinder.
Oh, is there?
Yes.
And there is a magenta paint job.
Oh, okay.
And a yellow adder. There's a yellow paint job.
Yep.
Mm.
There's a basic pack which has all the primary colors.
Oh, okay.
And a black adder. There's black paint jobs.
Mm.
So I guess I already got it.
Oh, okay.
And this next person says, let's do the CG. I'm going to shoot him, though.
This CGB has been very unfun.
Yeah. This brings monotonous.
Tedious.
Gives new meaning to monotonous.
Well, this is almost as grueling as sitting in the crane cab for 12, 16 hours drilling a hole, and it was, you're getting about an inch an hour.
Yeah.
And
Except
you're just
this
sitting
is
there.
even more mental taxing.
And you're just sitting there, and it's just sitting there, and it's like,
So Chris says he's doing it at Ijita Relay. He has two different grade 5s, 2 different grade 4s, 3 different grade 3s, and 2 different grade 2s, but it takes 2 hours to fill it up.
So about the same amount of time then.
where
It's
the hell is
just
Ijita at? Is that Isnor?
No. I had the system the other night.
So basically, it takes he's handing in more, but it takes the same amount of time as us doing 2 runs.
If he's handing in 35,000 and we're handing in two 12,000s, 35,000 versus
we're getting close.
24,000.
We're good, getting close to 30,000 for 2 runs. So he's
No, we're not.
basically.
No, we're not.
I'm giving in 14,000 half the time. per run?
I've done 6 loads of just from the here to Nano Man. It averages 12,400, 12,500, 12,050.
Right.
Depending on how grade 3 and grade 2 pop.
Right.
My OBS keeps dying out.
So it's taking him. Hold on. It's taking him 2 hours to fill all that.
Yep.
Then he's got to go back and dump it all.
Yeah.
That's another 45 minutes.
There's no way. Yeah. No, more.
It's probably more than
It's
that.
45 minutes for us.
Well, no, because he's doing multiple columns, so it's more efficient.
Gonna go faster.
Yeah. That's probably a more efficient route than what we're doing. More efficient than James.
Okay. We could try that.
And it's just like this. As the eye stopped doing it, because the eye was knocked into the dot.
Engage.
Okay.
Default space.
What system is that, Chris? If you don't mind me asking. Because if nothing else, I'll fill up my materials using that. Save me from having to cross trade down.
Yeah, that's a lot better for filling back up again.
Oh, is that in that Delta Pervarius? Delta.
Oh, okay. He said he gave up on that one because he wasn't keeping up.
Hmm.
Oh, he wasn't keeping up. Oh, okay, because it was taking him too long to load.
Yeah.
Too long to load and whatever else.
Jump range.
Yep.
Yeah. So now he's doing
there's not no good.
Hmm.
I mean, I thought we had it earned out, and we was doing good on gaining ground.
Yeah.
Not today.
Engage.
Preparing for jump.
Disengage.
And my body actually feels like I've been riding in this buggy over all this rough land.
Engage.
No, I don't want to be engaged.
I want my hyperdrive to engage. Engage. There he goes.
Charging FTL.
I got him to go the first time, but it started too high in heat, and I ended up starting to fry, so I had to stop it.
Well, welcome aboard, Chris. If you got Steam and you talk on voice, you're more than welcome to join us on Steam. We're not being rude prudes. We just don't think past either our nose sometimes.
It would be interesting getting a whole bunch of people in here on stream.
Yeah.
It'd be a heck
How
of a
many
set of
people? How many people does Steam allow?
As many as you can get
channel.
in here. 50, 60.
Oh, nice.
Now, the only
That
problem
would be crazy.
is if it ends up syncing my computer, I'll have to drop off.
Yeah.
It shouldn't bother your computer.
Yeah, it shouldn't because it's all being handled by Steam.
We'll see.
But see, that's how
Preparing default space.
when the Burr Pit did their things, and they have 54 people or more, they either use the Discord channel or they use Team. Now they'll wing out with 4, but they won't have their mics on, and they talk. What do you call it? Offsite? Is that what you would call that? Talking offsite instead of on Elite? And that's
I don't know what you call it, but yeah.
That's what Anthony was saying. When when Cody and me and Phil and you were in here.
Yeah.
And you and me, Trace, was in the combat zone. Philip was out exploring, and Truckett was doing something somewhere else.
Yep.
And Anthony was out at Colonia. He had suggested that we get a voice channel so at least he could participate. He couldn't be participating with us in the same system, but at least he could talk to us.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, now we got it set up.
Yeah.
I think I gotta bump the sensitivity up just a little bit. I think I knocked it down too much. Once again, I'm quite tired after spending an entire day in the attic.
Well,
I wish I was in the attic.
at least we could have something to say that we done something.
Yeah. Felt like I could be doing something more better with my life.
Yeah. Although, you know, if I do have, it's like I told Philip twice, if I do get that $2 billion, whatever.
Yeah.
I probably won't ever want to spend it because it was a horrible way to earn it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, no, I'm not going to spend that $2 billion. It took so long to earn it. I mean, it's a horrible way to earn it.
It is a lousy way to earn it, yeah.
I'd rather go out and steal shit in Elite.
Yeah. Where's Odyssey when we need it? Raid some places.
Broken.
Yeah. That's the reason why this CG has gone.
Yeah.
Completely
to the
bananas.
moon!
Yeah.
And this planet has got my days and nights mixed up because I can be here and stay here an hour and leave, and when I come back, it's nightfall, and when I come back, then it's daytime, and I have no clue what time it is. It's like, oh my god.
That's a lot of stuff, Chris.
What did he do?
He listed out everything that's at Ajita.
Ajita.
What, the different scan datas?
The modified embedded. No, that's the one above us. Classified. Yeah. Well, that's cool, Chris. When I get done. Now, is that like what we're doing on Jameson, or is that just scanning wakes and something?
It's running around a base.
Do they shoot at you?
I don't know.
If they don't shoot at you,
yeah.
Maybe. At least a base is usually flat.
Yeah.
My luck, I'll go over and get a damn fine for trespassing.
That's more what I'm worried about there, because it is one of those bases, and you got to go around and scan all the pylons. No, it's safe.
How many fines you get? Huh?
He says it's safe.
Okay.
Well, I may have to go down there and try it. I wonder how many jumps it is from here.
I don't know.
If you can fill up on that much data, that's almost half of your encoded that he listed.
More landing gear.
It's more than what we're getting here.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
I have to wonder, Chris, because you know, when you say no, it's safe. I remember I remember a certain other person that said, "No, it's safe to fly into black holes."
I might resemble that person.
Yeah, and of course, Lynn being Lynn says, "By all means, show me
first."
I so love it when they change how things work in the game, you know?
Yeah.
Yep, without telling people usually too.
And what was it?
I'm
a long
surprised.
ways away from anything.
Oh, he says don't scan the hub core data point because all hell breaks loose if you do.
Okay. Now ask him, is the hub core, is it marked hub core, or is it one of them that you just go, oops?
Yeah.
It's probably when you go, oops.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's just a position. Probably not named anything different.
Yeah. Hell, I think I'd rather be stuck over there doing Dobbs Hope. At least you get to go around and around in circles. And it's, on a racetrack. Here, you just swing your turret around.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm just miserable.
Yeah, when you spend that much time working on something and these, kids come along and just out time you.
Oh, I'm not upset at the kids. I mean, it is what it is. And probably to be, truth be known, it's some old fart in a freaking wheelchair stuck in a nursing home that's done it.
He says the hub is a very large data point in the center.
Oh, well, if you stay out of the center.
All right. My favorite thing, time to relog.
Oh, I ought to get frequent relog miles. Oh, hell.
Yeah.
That's 227 light years away.
Ooh,
that's reasonably
close. That's going to take you a while.
The way I feel, if it's across the street, it's too far.
227's not as far as Jameson's site. Isn't it?
No, it's only 100 and something from Jameson to the CG station.
Oh, okay.
It takes me 2 jumps.
It's 4 jumps for me. To the nano man, whatever.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I thought it was a little further than that, but that's okay.
Nope.
Small red posts like the one at Dav's Hope, okay?
Small red ones is the one you want, or no, you don't?
That's the ones you want. Don't get the big one.
Okay. Well, the one at Dav's Hope, I just sit there and park and relog.
My favorite gaming mechanism. Not!
Just for shits and grins, I have what they call, one of them electronic counters. That handheld that you can click it.
Oh, God.
And just for shits and grins one night, I was at Dawes Hope, and I was empty basically on everything, and I went around Dobbs Hope 125 times.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Yeah. Guess how many logouts that was?
Let's see, 125 times around, that's 125 logouts.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's the reason why I'm emphatic about if I have to go to the Guardian things, or if I have to go to the Obelisk, or if I have to go to Dobbs Hub, I just stay there till I get it full. That way, I can stay away from it for a very long, long, long time.
Absolutely. I don't like doing this at all, and the CG kind of forced me into it.
If you hadn't have done this, you wouldn't have made it to the top 75 probably.
Yeah, oh no, there's no way. I would basically not be able to get the module if I wasn't doing this.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think when I get the module, I'll just sell the son of a bitch. Just to be an obnoxious little witch. No. I still think they need to put a little bitty, initial upper in the right hand or left hand corner that says CG. So you can identify that this module is somehow different
Yeah.
than
Yep.
the rest of your modules.
Yep. There's no way to even tell what's the difference between one engineered module and another one without going into the deep details on it.
You have to go into modifications.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why can't we tell from just the module menu list? We shouldn't have to do all that crap to tell it's
I don't
to tell
know.
what's
Life is a
engineered.
bitch. Life is a bitch.
Submit it as a feature request, Philip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only way it'll get in.
Yep.
And
I'm
put
gonna submit that I need somebody to come to my house and play the game for me, so I can just sit back and watch. Am I full? I've been sitting here in a fog land, and hell, I'm full. Okay, no wonder I wasn't picking nothing up. That's pretty bad when a game can make you a zombie.
Hmm.
That's Relog for you.
Yep.
But this CG going so far out of whack makes me wonder, what the hell did they actually tear up in Odyssey to try to get our attention off of it?
Actually, it's better than what it was when it launched, when Phase 4 launched.
Well,
From what I hear.
They've had a couple of patches to get rid of some of the serious issues,
Yeah.
but I mean, there's still too many issues that they're just completely overloaded. You know, it's like, guys, it's not
Well,
ready.
for all we know, most of this is already fixed. I found out that the alpha we've been given isn't the real alpha. It's like a super old build. I think I heard. So.
You
I
mean
don't
they
know.
charged me $60 to pay an old piece of shit?
Yeah, they gave us an alpha that the treating like a paid beta kind of thing. But it's not as good as a beta because it's an old alpha build. While in the meantime, they're having internal beta testing on an up-to-date version.
I don't know where you're getting your information. I haven't heard nothing about a beta.
No. I haven't heard of a beta, but it's obvious if we're playing an old build, there's internal testing on an up-to-date build. And considering that the game is getting released this month, it lets to believe that the beta's already out. They're just
Either
not
that
giving
or they're
us
gonna make
access to it.
either that or they're gonna make a spectacular nosedive like Cyberpunk did.
Oh my God! It better not. That would
That's-
be disastrous.
That's what I'm expecting.
Oh,
Let me tell you
God,
something.
Lord.
They had a gaming engineer. I don't know for a fact if that's what he really was, but that's what he said he was. He's told how many years he was into building video games.
Mm-hmm.
And he said just by looking at the bug log, he said there's 4,000 bugs reported.
Yeah, I
Say
heard about
half of that was duplicate.
Yeah.
And then half of that was just somebody picking. Well, having a game that's supposed to be out May 19th with 1,000 bugs
that's a lot.
is impossible to bring it out without it being buggy.
It's gonna be
They
a
don't
complete
have the
flop.
team. He said
It's
they
gonna
don't
be a
have the
bunch of
team
bugs.
backing them
Well, there's an easy solution to that. You push back the release of the damn game.
But then that would be following. That would be following an elite.
These companies don't learn.
Don't scream! Don't scream! Don't scream! Don't scream! Don't scream!
These companies don't goddamn learn. You release out a broken mess is worse than delaying a game. Always.
Yeah.
There's no exception.
That's not the problem. The problem is stockholders.
Yeah. You're bored.
Yeah, and they're always wrong. We know this for a fact.
But they control the money.
They don't give a shit. Yeah, it's their freaking money. They want it when they want it.
Well, then they can go invest in another game. Companies need to put down their foot once in a while. Okay? Because these shareholders don't know crap about the industry, let alone different aspects of the industry.
Yeah, but the problem is that most of these companies, these game companies, wouldn't be able to even get their feet off the ground if it wasn't for these idiots that tell them, you got a timeline, you better get to it. Not only that, but everything that Elite has done, all the way from Horizons to the Carriers to Odyssey, they've always tried to push it before they was ready. And then they had to delay it. And then they had to delay it. How long was the Carriers delayed for, Trace? Over a year?
Over a year, yeah.
That is just as harmful to your reputation as producing a game and putting it out there like Cyberpunks. And what did I tell you when we first stepped into Odyssey? I know it's an alpha, but I just hope they don't disappoint me too much, because first impressions will last throughout the game.
Well, I mean, it was obviously an alpha.
Yeah.
It had about the quality I would expect out of an alpha. My problem is they needed to follow that with a beta.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't go from alpha to live, ever.
No.
Period.
Well, you can, but you're looking to fall flat on your face.
And that's probably what's going to happen here. Because Odyssey is not ready.
Yep.
And I think that's the reason why this CG has gone so radically through the roof, is they're getting everybody's attention off of Odyssey. Because remember, there for a while, everything was Odyssey. Now all of a sudden, they're quiet about Odyssey.
Yeah,
and we
no
got this
promotion of Odyssey at all.
We got this CG where the top 25, all the way up, you can earn what, 1, 3, 7 billion if you fall in any one of them categories. You know, you get 1 at 25, or 1 at 25, 2 at 10, 4 at. I mean, have you ever seen a CG where you can earn 4 billion in the top?
Nope.
Have you ever seen one where you could get 2 billion in the top 10?
I saw one where you get a bill, or 1.5. I don't think I've seen one where you get 2.
Yeah, but the problem was, that was the top 10 commanders.
Yeah.
You can be a billionaire and not even be in the top 10.
Yeah. I mean, Trace is going to get a bill in the top 25%. That's insane.
So something somewhere smells like rotten fish.
Yep.
And it just makes me wonder if next week's CG isn't going to be just as potent. Either that, or they decided that everything in Odyssey is going to cost some horrid prices that they're building up our bank accounts now.
Yeah. Well, I've kind of decided that I think they really did do away with the second currency system, and everything will just use credits, which is good. And I doubt all the suits are going to be just 150K across the board. So, I mean, who knows how much they'll be. There'll probably be suits that are like 500K. I wouldn't be shocked.
I don't know. I just know something's not adding up. call that my weird ass instinct, but.
I'm almost done. See how long it takes me to put this crap in here?
Yeah, but you were talking and jacking around too, so.
But I haven't been stopping putting stuff in.
Ship dismissed.
I just dismissed my ship. I hit the
Again?
button. I hit the button again.
Wouldn't be too bad if the damn ship would fly anywhere near where you are, but hey.
Well, each time mine has come back to the same spot, but twice as far.
Oh, really?
Yeah, about twice as far from the crash
From
as
where
I
you
parked
are,
it,
yeah.
but whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, that's empty, that's empty.
Ship recalled.
Ship
That's
recalled.
empty, that's empty. Okay, go back to Jimerson. Hell, I'm even afraid to even look on the damn thing anymore.
Yeah.
To see how far it moved.
Well, I'm going to get my one run. I'm not, not even trading because I'm just not going to have the time.
Yep.
That's about 12,500. Yeah. That's what I can't. Usually you can look at these CGs and you can say, that's how they do it.
Yeah, I just dismissed
Well,
it.
Trace?
Yep.
In your case, since you're only doing run,
Yep.
I think you would benefit from going to the material trader, offloading the tier 5
You don't have
at
time.
least, and then doing. It should be able to get it within 2 hours.
No. You need a wind mic on. You need a wind mic on your. Holy mother of frickin' God.
What?
Top 10 commanders. Top 10 commanders.
Yeah.
The lowest one is 200,240. The top one is 323,238.
Holy. Oh, crap.
There's no way, Trace.
Oh, check the 10%. How's the 10% doing at the moment?
Between 49,432 and 200,000 at the top.
Okay, the
49K,
low end just went up a few K. That's it.
Yeah, the low end of the top 10% isn't moving.
Yeah.
And the top 25 is 16,822 to 49,431.
Yeah.
All right, I recalled my ship again.
I wish you quit dismissing that thing. You're going to confuse Zotar. Not Zotar. Jeez.
Anubis.
What's this?
Anubis, yeah.
Information.
Anubis self-destruct.
First generation
Oh,
integrated. I am designed, edited, and voiced by Zendy.
oh, you want to slap
Information
him?
on my creator can be found in
I don't know. I can't hear.
he
I can't hear him over Anubis' voice in his information thing.
He said Anubis destruct.
Oh God.
I said Anubis self-destruct.
Ship dismissed.
Good God. Okay, let's go back to I'm just filling up my materials. It's like,
Okay, it's all in. Let's see what I'm at. I should be over 140K. Well, tier 7 hasn't moved that much in our time on here tonight. Yeah, almost
It's at 51%.
142. Yeah, almost at 142.
It's moving 1% every 45 minutes.
Yeah, so it slowed down a bit.
Well, that means by tomorrow night it'll be over unless they put more tiers on it.
Oh, they put more tears on it. I'm gonna cry. I want this thing to be
Everyone's going to
over.
cry. Yeah, I know. Traits, don't blame me if I take 3 days off of Elite.
Oh, I'm gonna blame you.
So, do you still want me to go to Isinor or
Yeah.
Nah,
Okay.
there's no way. The only way you could
Yeah.
possibly come out ahead is if you found some place that popped all 5 grade 5s.
Yeah, Isinor doesn't do that. Isinor pops
mostly
off
fours.
3 grade 5s and a bunch of mixtures of 1, 2, 3s, and 4s.
Yeah, the only
You can
benefit,
eventually...
the only real benefit
Ship recalled.
is that it,
It's variety.
yeah.
Well, if I stay in the spot that I'm in Ray and here, what did I figure it up? I'd have almost close to 3 billion just in that much. That will take the sting out a little bit, but not much.
I may want to run over to that Ajita place when I go to refresh everything after this CG. Just because you get a much greater variety of stuff to fill without having to trade.
Well, I'll have to look on it. When I get over here on the planet, I'll look to see where they all fit. I know the modified one
Armor.
is the one above what we're trading now.
Right.
So I damn sure don't want to have to chase encoded though.
After the CG's over, or like right before it's over, we need to max up all our data. Just in case they decide to nerf this to death.
Okay, open schematic keys is grade 3. Security firmware patch.
Maybe I got enough. It took me a half an hour to do this.
I told you would actually benefit from doing that,
Galaxy
stopping
map.
at the material trader and filling up one more time.
Galaxy map.
Well, that's what I've been
Before
doing.
going in.
That's what I've been doing the past couple of nights.
It's not good for me and Lynn, but for you, definitely. By all means.
I'm not. I told you, I'm filling up and calling it a day.
Yeah, I'm doing one more run.
Well, I'm sitting at 166,000.
Yeah. Whereas I'm
40,000 out of the top.
I'm just under 142.
Yeah, I'm still low enough down that I may drop out of the top 75 if people get.
What,
pushy.
Freya?
No.
I don't think you're going anywhere near top 75 in Nanoman. Worst you'll drop to top 50. No, I'm saying he won't drop that far.
What do you got, Trace?
Hold on a sec. Let me board the ship and I'll tell you.
You should be fairly solid in the top 25%.
No, actually, I'm only about midway through it.
What are you only have like 20K?
I
It's
think I
that.
had 24.
I thought you had like 40-ish.
Oh, hell no. 25.
Oh,
Okay, if this is
Okay.
anything, to base off of.
Yep.
At 9:45 this morning or 8:45 this morning, top 25 is 13,142 to 37,719. I just refreshed. The top 25 is 16,832 to 49,431. You're still pretty solid in the top 25, and the bottom only moved 3,000.
Well, that's not bad.
And we still got 3 days. Ha!
Galaxy map.
It would be all right if I just picked the damn crash site instead of just flying to the planet, wouldn't it?
well, the crash site for some
That's right, landing
reason
gear.
doesn't show up until you're near
Landing gear
the
retracted.
planet.
Well, yeah, it does. 900 SLS, it's there. You just have to scroll down the list to get to it.
Mm.
It's there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's
Yeah,
just the
but when I jump
closer.
into the system, if I click on the planet and zoom in, nothing shows up.
No, it's
for
not going to
some
show
reason.
you.
Shows up in your contacts. It doesn't show up
Yeah.
as a circle on the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
it
I'm
shows
with-
up as a
But
navigational panel.
that's the same with most of those things, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I'm in 1,000, I just select it from the contacts.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Chris has 90K.
90K.
Yep.
Well, you're going to get $1 billion.
No, he might actually end up with 2 bill at this rate.
Depends what the rewards change to at tier 7.
Tier 8.
Or 8, yeah.
No, we're at tier
We're
7.
at 7,
yeah. Yeah,
I
it's
realized
going
that
up
as
so
soon as I
fast.
said it.
Yeah.
If we hit tier 8, that means where we're at in the top 10, it'll get 4
We'll be
billion.
like 4, yeah.
It's
gonna be-
doubling. So does that mean top 10 commanders get 8 billion?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does seem that way. My fucking god.
That's why they're pushing it hard. They know what's going to happen. And they want to be there when it, they want to be the one that's in the numbers 1 through 10 when it flips.
Yeah.
So they will push it till it flips. Of course, if they add 2 more tiers on it, everybody might get frustrated. But
Oh, people are going to get pissed if they do that.
If they do that,
Everyone at the top will just stop playing probably at that point. They'll probably be like, oh, well, screw this.
yeah, because you can't throw your hands up, because if you slow down even a nanosecond,
Yeah.
somebody's just blowed by you.
Yep.
yeah, because there's more than 10 people vying for that top spot.
Yeah.
So it's, every hour or 2, it's going to jump. Or less.
Well,
Considering
this morning,
now
every
it's
hour.
at 210 to
Yeah.
323, so it just jumped
Yeah.
up again.
Yeah, it jumped 30, 50,000
What
since we've been on.
the deal with OBS tonight?
I don't know.
Keeps dropping out. And
Generally,
it
your
just
network
dropped back
connection.
in. Well, I have no problem with the Lee. I have no problem chatting with you guys. What's going on?
OBS was thing with OBS is it takes a lot depending on your graphics. Engage.
Well,
Charging
I have a
FDR.
2080 Super, so I have that's not an issue.
Not an issue on the encoding side, no, but it is an issue. Might be an issue on the transmission side.
Mm.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
All those bits have to go across a whole bunch of networks.
Yep.
And of course, I fell out at the wrong spot, so, you know.
I mean, I noticed a heck of a lot more dropouts after I went from a 1K video to 2K video.
Mm.
Then I upgraded my internet and that problem went away. So basically I was flooding my internet connection on its upload.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember, upload is usually half your download speed.
Yeah.
Unless you've
Well,
got...
I haven't lost the stream, so that's something. Well, just OBS, but the actual YouTube part is staying up.
Engage. The biggest problem I have right now is it'll blow out, occasionally it blows out the RAM on the video card, and it throws a encoder exception, and OBS goes into Badlands, and I have to restart it.
Hell, I may
it's actually a miracle your card has VRAM on it. Usually cards that don't come with extra VRAM.
What do you mean? I've got 16 meg.
Oh, do you? Okay. I thought they started that with the 1000 series.
Oh, no. That's been around a long time.
Oh, okay.
It started out with 2K, 4K. They started doing megabytes.
Oh, okay.
God, a video card has almost as much RAM as my computer.
That's not a good thing.
Oh no, that's fine.
That might be your bottleneck there if you don't have much RAM on the computer.
Nope, because it offloads everything to the video card, so that's fine. I've got that's megabytes on the video card, not gigabytes.
Yeah.
So I confused myself. So I've got 32 gig.
Oh, okay.
I got 32 gig on my...
I was thinking you barely had enough RAM to power up Windows.
Oh, no. I got plenty. But I did go from 16 to 32 when I started running OBS because I was noticing reduced performance on the computer itself when I was running too many things. So... I doubled up on my RAM and oh, come on, this is a long extended loop of shame I'm doing here. I have zero throttle and I'm orbiting and orbiting and orbiting and orbiting this planet, and it's not slowing down. Oh, there we go. I just got slowed down. Cool. Okay. It's like
Trace, what else is on this planet besides Jameson?
Bunch of geosites.
No, I got a point of interest just right here.
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna go down and check the little puppy out.
I know there's a bunch of geosites there.
Well, no, it would show as a geosite.
Right.
This is a blue circle.
Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
Whoa, watch the ground. What the hell have we got here?
Lincoln, Mike, Charlie, Delta. We've prepared a landing pad for your arrival, Commander.
I think there's a small base right near the Jameson site.
Yeah, there is a base on this place, if I recall.
Well, I wonder if it's got
Requesting docking
encoded.
It does, but you can also get trespassing fines there.
Yeah.
Oh, just lovely.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing successful. Dispatching ground crew. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
This is what I love to do. Skim the surface of a planet and boost and shoo-wee. Watch out for that rock. Wow, there's a canyon here. Wow, look at all the damn
Yeah, there's a lot of
circles.
canyons on this
What the hell?
planet.
I just came across something that has 4 blue circles for spots of interest. It's like, what? Oh well. Just keep my nose out of it. Keep it clean. Last thing I need to do is pay a damn fine. What? Didn't you say that Jameson, he came to this planet in order to kill a bunch of bugs?
No, this is he went to a planet to kill a bunch of bugs, fired off the
Right.
thing, and when he went to
Right.
jump out, he whatever they did with his thing misfired on his and basically.
So it's in this system somewhere?
No, it's one jump from here.
Mm. Whoa.
Okay, there's everything graded down. And
Oh
over.
my god.
Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Well, that's something I haven't done in a long time.
What's that?
Fly 100 kms across the Earth's surface. I mean, the planet's surface.
Mm.
Just looking. That's the reason why I came up with them blue dots. It's like, what the hell is this? And then I flew to them, and it's like I didn't really see anything. But if it had been geos or bios, there would have been a circle.
Right.
Yeah.
There was no. There was none. So there was something else down there.
Landing gear retract.
but I couldn't visually see it. See, I'm gonna miss that. You know, honestly, they're doing away with the blue circles.
Frame shift drive charged.
Now you got the damn heat thingy bobber,
4,
which is even worse because the whole planet throws the heat signature. So now you're gonna have to learn how to
Well,
read the
there's
thing.
different. Yeah, you need to learn to read it, but it's not that difficult actually.
I actually like Horizons.
frame shift drive charging.
I kind of like the new signature scanner.
Just wait till you can't find a Geo because you need arsenic for something.
Well, Geo will come up as a different color in the heat signature than Life would.
1, engage.
Speaking to the
So-
person who used to read geostats, yes, I understand. But the problem is elite geostats are nothing like in the real world.
Yeah.
If it was like a real world one, it might actually be understandable.
There you go.
Fuel scooping complete.
That's the reason why before I ever even upload Odyssey,
Engage.
all my raws, all my
Drive charged.
manufactured,
Will be maxed out, yeah.
absolutely. I'll even max out the damn Guardians. Just to make sure. Because I just have
I don't
a feeling
need to go that far, but I want to definitely max out the Epsilon data at least.
the only thing you use Epsilon on is the fighters.
There's other things that require too,
Nope.
I believe.
There's there's two others, but they only require 1 or 2 each, so that's irrelevant.
Oh, okay.
Fuel scooping.
The vessels require a whopping 26 each.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
And I think you need 3 others.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay.
So you got the 3 vessels plus 3. One thing needs 1 and another thing needs 2.
Mm.
If my memory serves. It wasn't very many of them.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Guardian.
Hey, Camille! Good to
Hello,
see you.
Camille.
Hi, Camille.
Okay, for the Gauss cannons, you don't need none of that.
Well,
the
we
Chargers-
got free unlocks anyway.
For the Chargers, you don't need none of that. For the plasma charger, none of the Epsilon.
I don't
Okay.
think any of the weapons need data to begin with.
I
I'm
believe it's
looking.
2
I'm
of the
just
modules.
looking.
Yeah.
I got any weapons? Okay, in the weapons, nothing uses it. Okay. FSD, no. Hull reinforcement uses gamma and beta.
Okay.
Hybrid power distributor uses alpha. Guardian module.
Guardian power plant requires 21 epsilon.
Oh,
Guardian-
okay. That
Guardian
requires a
module.
bunch.
Guardian module reinforcement uses 15.
Okay, so you basically just have to max out Epsilon data, and you
Shield
should still be
enforcement
good.
is delta.
Yeah, it's only 2 of them. It's the module and the power plant.
A power plant.
Yeah.
Basically,
Which
eh.
Yeah.
if you have the tier 3 power plant, the double engineered, you're not going to want that anyway.
Well, the only thing I would,
Oh,
Well,
only thing I
someone
would.
just popped on.
Oh, it's Zolta.
Huh?
Not Zolta. Anthony.
Yeah.
There he is.
Hello, Anthony.
Hi, Anthony.
Can't hear a word you're saying, son.
Are you there, Anthony?
Hey, Anthony, it helps if you unmute yourself.
Well, he may be at work and only wants the audio. I don't know.
Well, no, he was
He
going to
logged
see about
into the voice chat, right?
Yeah, he was going to see about loading it on his phone, so he may be having a hard time figuring it out.
Are you there, Anthony?
No, he left. When you hear that,
oh, okay.
That means he left.
Orbital flight engaged.
There he goes. Hello.
Yep.
You back, Anthony?
Anthony?
We'll know he's back when he actually says something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until then, figure he's trying to get it set up right.
Working.
He's over there. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? We're over here. What? Can't hear you. Let's see, I'm 2 jumps away from Dom's Hope, so I could go over there and run that track for a few, load up on those materials. And then I could jump over there to the other thingy. I'm here, but I don't hear anyone.
Bling, belong, bling, bang, bing, bong.
Oh, here we go.
What?
I sent him an invite.
Oh. Yeah, that might help.
Deploy landing gear.
But he should be in here with us. Yeah, fine.
Landing gear deployed.
Tier 5's full. Finished this tier 4 up.
No, Ant, we don't hear nothing. I sent you an invite to the voice chat. Do you see it?
He should have been able to just jump right in, I think, as long as he's tagged as a friend.
Well, yeah, you'd have thought.
Drive assist on. Low gravity warning.
Hell, I don't know what the hell's wrong with this damn thing. Can't blame Elite for this, because it ain't Elite.
Yep. It's so easy to blame things on Elite, but this is definitely not one of those times.
No.
Getting dark here, but that's fine. I'm about to leave here. Anyway.
Bing,
Poor Anthony
bong,
don't know what's
bing,
wrong.
bong, bing, bong, bing, bong.
Clong. Yeah, sorry. Hell, it was. Is it the same thing you were using last night? Where the hell's the laptop at?
Yeah, didn't he get it to work last night? Oh
On his
no,
laptop.
he was on laptop, that's right.
It's probably something on his phone. Too much technology, not enough brains.
Yep.
And I'm saying that about myself too, because I have a phone that I don't do nothing on it except make phone
Yep.
calls and receive phone calls. It's like,
Yep.
screw
And it has all
this
this
shit.
needless crap on it.
Yeah. I know people, they run out the first time the new iPhones come out. They buy
Yeah.
them, what, $1,000 or something. I still
Yeah.
got mine I had 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It's like,
How many attempts you had to get that repaired?
0.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
They must have made them better back then.
they did.
Because they don't even last 2 years now before they start.
It's a good one.
Not
It's one
working
of it's
properly?
one of them. It's one of them. It's what, 3 inches
Oh, damn.
wide,
Exited the game again by accident.
4 or 5 inches tall.
Think you got a candy
But-
bar? No, that would be 3
It's
inches
littler
long.
than a. Yeah, it's littler than a candy bar. It's about about a half-inch thick.
Yeah, that's what they
That's the
call
only-
that form factor. It kind of looks like the shape of a candy bar.
Yeah, rectangle. Yeah, real small. It'll fit in your t-shirt pocket, no problem, or in a jacket pocket, shirt pocket or jacket.
Mhm.
And you don't have to worry about it falling out if you bend over and stuff like that, because it's little enough
Yeah.
that the flaps close. And
Yep.
it's been a good phone. I mean, my husband's got one just like it, and he went and had the battery. He thought the battery is going bad in it, right? So he had the battery checked in it. Yeah, no, they said the battery's perfectly fine for the age it is. They were surprised.
Mm.
Yeah.
Sounds like Anthony's almost got voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Almost there.
Come on, Aunt, you can do it. Pull the hill.
Wonder how many relogs it takes to fill.
It takes a lot. I'm
How many
not even
relogs?
bothered counting them.
15 minutes worth.
Considering it only takes like 15 seconds to relog, that's a lot.
I take that back. 15 minutes on grade 5, and about another 10 for the grade 4.
Yeah.
And don't ask me about 3 and 2 because I didn't hang around long enough.
No, I won't hang
Yep.
around for that.
Yeah. It takes forever to get the 3 and 2s maxed out. To the point it's not worth it.
You guys would be calling the men in the white coats if I was trying to max out 3 and 2. They're going to take me away, ha! They're going to take me away, ho!
Oh, he. I like those
Hang on a
nice young
minute.
men in the white
Who
suits.
the hell? Who? Oh,
Is
there
that
he is.
Anthony trying to come back in?
Hello? Where the hell's he at?
Is Anthony in our channel, or did he create his own channel by accident?
I think he created his own channel, but I can't even get in there.
Because I didn't even see a
New
message
message.
pop up. I just heard the beep. So I think he created his own channel, perhaps.
I
Oh, boink.
don't know. Hello?
He's going to get it figured out just about the time I have to log off.
Yeah, which is soon.
Yeah. Although it looks like I'm going to run over a little bit because I'm going to need to... I should have just gone straight back.
Yeah. And there's grade 4. Okay. I'm going to offload this, which will take more than what's left, but I don't like leaving things unfinished.
What is he doing?
I don't know. He's. Wait, is that you? No. Now I'm hearing an echo of me. What the hell? What's going on?
There
Oh,
he
there he
is!
is!
Hey. You there?
Oh, he was there for a second.
Yeah. Now he's gone. What the hell? You were there. Sort of.
I think I heard him say, "Hi, Linda."
It was hard.
He said, "I heard Philip for a minute there." Hell, I don't know what the hell's wrong with this thing. Hello?
What the?
There we go.
Hello? You're
Yeah.
picking up our voices and it's echoing back.
What in
What
the
do you
hell is
mean
going on?
then?
I don't know, but we hear you now.
Yep.
No, we don't hear.
He was here.
Hello? I can see it now. That phone's going to go flying across the room.
Yeah, the numbers have gotten ridiculous, Camille.
But I did make it to the top 10 commanders. I was 80,000
Yeah, for the
about being the
total of
very,
30
very, very, very
minutes.
top.
Yeah, for the total of like 1 hour at tops. Bloody
I
hell.
made it in there, so, you know, be
Yeah.
quiet because you didn't even reach it.
In theory, I should have, but I
Oops,
don't
he's
think
back.
I did.
I hear
Are
it,
you on your
Anthony.
I
phone?
think
And now he's gone.
Oops.
what is going on? I don't think your plan can handle the bandwidth, Anthony.
Not necessarily. He may just
You
be
just don't have it set up right.
Yeah.
All it takes is one wrong thing to be clicked and everything don't work.
Let's go turn this crap in.
Well, I think tonight I'll turn in and I'll look at it tomorrow night and decide what I want to do. I'm more likely going to just rebuild my inventory tomorrow night.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Shit.
I need to probably still hand in 1 to 2 runs a night to make sure I don't fall out of the top 10%.
But see, I don't understand. I just don't understand.
It doesn't make sense. There's no what.
I don't understand.
Ooh, the top 10% is going up.
Yeah. What is it now?
50K to 211.
Ooh,
Uh-huh.
it went up another 5K. The low end went
Yeah,
up
the
another
low end
5K.
moved, the top end didn't this time.
Yeah.
I hope Anthony gets this straightened out soon.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm in an aquarium. You said at 50K? Okay, the bottom end moved at 1,000.
Oh, only 1,000?
Yeah, it was 49,432.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like 45.
No. And the top end was 200, so it went up to 11,000.
Mm.
I don't even want to know what the top 10 commanders went to.
Yeah.
Didn't move.
Really?
Didn't
I find
move.
that hard to believe.
Watch me make a charge for it and watch that sucker just go plumb
Yep.
out to Pluto.
Well, it updated a bunch of times, and so basically those guys who were doing it are now out collecting, and it'll go jump up again.
Yeah. Anthony?
Now, usually I can hear the output from his microphone since he's in a somewhat noisy environment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The wheels on the SRV go round and round, round and round, round and round.
The wheels on the SRV all fall off. Oh, too
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, I'm surprised that hasn't happened.
Oh yeah, and then that'll probably happen in Odyssey, and you have to get out and change the tire.
Oh, actually, that would be kind of cool.
No, it wouldn't. I'd shoot you.
No, the first
they put-
few
if they
times
put
it
that
would
in-
be cool.
If they put that in the game, I absolutely will shoot you. Absolutely, guarantee it. Would I be prejudiced, Anthony, if I said I liked your laptop better? All I know is that if I want to cross trade what I've got in grade 5 here, it takes 6 to get 16. I mean,
Yeah.
it takes
It's 6 to get 12.
It takes 100 to get 16. Excuse me. It takes 100 to get 16.
Well, that's annoying.
What?
Oh, it brought me back in, but on my side.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it did.
that
It
happened.
did that to me earlier twice in one run. Then you have to fiddle around, and then you have no clue where you're really at.
Yep.
Make sure you're on level ground.
Well, I'm on as level of ground as I can, but
As level as can be here.
yeah, which isn't all that level, but
Yeah.
No.
at least it didn't put me out of range of any of the data points.
I think I am gonna. When I load up here with this, I think Dawn's Hope is 2 freaking jumps away. At least it's in the daylight, and at least it's flat.
Right.
And I'll load up on the materials and shit that I don't have from there. Then I may go up there to the one that Chris Rock here. And I know it's Cox, but Chris Rock just sounds pretty cool. But,
Yeah.
And go up there and fill up and see where I stand.
Come on, Anthony, you can do it. Or I'm gonna have to send goons out to destroy your phone.
You know, instead of a VR, you'd think the guy would buy him a decent cell phone that would run Steam. Sorry, Aunt, I had to go there. Oh my God, the chatter in the thing is crazy. It's like his brilliant ID was this CG.
Yeah.
He says somebody needs to take frog march him out and shoot him.
Take him out behind the wood chip and give him 50 lashes. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's going to be 11 before I get to the end of the stream tonight.
Well, I mean, I have part of me wants to go jump back in, and the other half is saying, no, no, don't you even think about it.
Life is too short to be doing this nonsense for no reason.
Well, hell, I planted a whole garden, 50 foot by 80 foot, and it didn't take me down as fast as 6 hours or 7 hours of playing Elite.
And at least that was more rewarding.
Well, we heard you for a couple of seconds a couple of times, Anthony, but
I don't even know if he can hear us.
I know he's on the stream on chat now.
Okay. Sorry, Ant, but you're just not getting through. Go find somebody's laptop and commandeer it.
Yeah.
I will never gripe about the Guardian ruins or Dobbs Hope, because at least you get to move.
And you get a
pretty ridiculous.
a wider
you get a bigger selection of
stuff.
materials, yeah. And I was so proud of myself. I had all of my encodeds plumb full.
The pad?
And now there's 0. Well, they're not 0 now, but...
Yeah, I had a lot of data. Now I'm kind of empty. So after I'm done doing this nonsense, I'm still going to have to do a few runs to fill up my data back to what it was when I started everything.
Everything I had encoded was 100% full.
I had a few tier 5s at a max. And then tons of other data. Lots of 4s and 3s and almost none of 1s and 2s.
Yes, I'm having technical difficulties tonight. Oh.
Got a decent crowd tonight.
Give you technical difficulties.
They love misery. They're coming over here and watching us crying our beer.
Yeah.
Misery loves company.
Yep.
I am going to sue Elite, though, for carpal tunnel.
They'll play the plausible deniability card because of your age, though.
Are you discriminating against me because of my age?
No, Elite.
Philly. I believe you're being derogatory to your elders there. That's all right. One of these days you'll be my age and you'll say, damn, how did Lynn do that?
I doubt I'll live that long.
Well, all my life I knew I probably wouldn't live past 45. You know, and just the job I was doing, the shit that I was doing on the job, it's like life expectancy wasn't that great.
Yep.
Well, you.
I mean,
beat the
when
odds.
you, yeah, well, when you have to, the regular insurance company won't give you life insurance. You have to go through Lloyd's of London.
Oh,
That kind of tells you right there that,
yeah.
yeah, they don't expect you to live long. But if I'd have died, my family
They
would have
probably
been
saw
well
your
took
woman
care of.
and you do what for a living? Yeah, sorry, we can't give you life insurance.
No, it's just
You're a
working with
liability.
no, it's working with explosives, salvage, diving. You know, jeez, you name it. Salvage diving is one of the most dangerous parts of it
Yeah.
is because you get tangled up and you can
Yep.
There's far too many
asphyxiate or
things that
drown.
can go
And
wrong.
nothing's stable down there.
Yeah, well, you don't have no leverage, that's for damn sure.
Yeah.
All right, we're
Something
full up.
falls on you.
Yeah,
Something
that's
falls
it.
and you're stuck. But anyways, it's just... And then at 48, I thought, man, I made it past 45 by 3 years. Yeah, it's time to retire. So I look at all the years I got past 45 as just bonus points.
And then after doing this, you're like, why did I have to live up to this point?
Yeah, suicide by elite. Yeah.
Anthony says his internet connection at work needs engineering.
Get the baling wire out.
But his phone has built-in internet, doesn't it?
If your Wi-Fi service isn't good around there, everything sucks. That's like where I live here. My U.S. cellular phone works perfect. Never had a drop call. Never had any problems calling anybody. My son has AT&T. He can come here. Half the time his phone don't work. It works fine where he lives.
Yep.
But it doesn't work for shit here. And that's the reason why I stick with yellow cellular. Yeah, they may not have the fancy contraption phones and all the gadgets and stuff like that, but I can call out.
You don't ask a lady how old she is, Chris. That's bad form.
Except me. I don't give a shit. I'm 63. I'm old enough to be your mother. Probably old enough to be your grandmother. And in some occasions, I could be actually your great-grandmother. But we won't go there.
Yeah.
I'm old enough that I rode in on a dinosaur. That never did make no sense to me, Trace. Why do girls always feel so inferior about their age? They ought to be happy they made it that old.
No idea.
I mean, I hear these girls, don't ask me my age. It's like,
yeah, I never got people who still look fairly young being all uptight about their age. I mean, when women get older, like above 40, I can see why they might be hesitant.
Well, that's what I call having a Phyllis Diller moment, you know?
Camille's your age, Lynn.
Wow.
Really?
That's what he said.
You old fart.
Engage. Engage.
What the hell you doing hanging around with all these youngins?
FTL engines and preparing for jump.
Chris is 52.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas.
Oh, really?
Oh. Well, see, you guys
So
gotta
is
come over
Anthony.
here and join. You guys need to come over here and join the old folks home. The only one here is the pup is Philip.
42.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Oh, to be 42 and know what I know now. I doing? I was 42. Oh, yeah. Getting up at 4 a.m.
You were
going to
already
bed at 10.
retired, weren't you?
48.
48.
Fuel scooping complete.
My amigo solo.
Frame shift drive.
Charging FTL.
My fingers hurt. Elite is suicidal.
4,
Yeah.
3,
They're coming to take me away. They're coming to take me away. Ho ho yeah.
To the funny farm, where everything's happy all the time. I like those nice young men in the white suits.
Yeah. Tighten that jacket up a little more. It's kind of loose on the side there.
Makes me wish I remembered the rest of the words to that song. That was one crazy song.
It was almost as bad as the little rhyme. Let's see. Took myself to a picture show, set myself on the very last row. Got so fresh I slapped my face.
drive charging.
What was it?
Preparing for jump.
I don't know that one.
Today, I'm a nut.
That,
In a rut. I'm
the
crazy.
tune sounds familiar. The tune sounds familiar.
That's what we were saying back in junior high, grade school.
Yeah.
Something like that. Born 1969, when man landed on the moon. Oh, you're one of them alien creatures. Okay, gotcha. I got one. I got one better than that, though. I was born in 1958 in the town well known for hosting aliens, Roswell, New Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Part of one of them government experiments,
Fuel
huh?
scooping complete.
Yeah. My dad got me in trouble when I went to school first time because I always asked him, where was I born? He said, you wasn't born. We found you underneath a rock out in the desert. So when the teacher comes around and he's asking all the students, give your name and where you were born. So everybody's giving their name and where they were born. It got my time, and then I told them that my name is Lynn and I was found underneath a rock out in the desert. Well, the teacher thought I was being a smartass, so she set me in the corner all day long, and then sent a note home with me where my parents had to come to school the next day. And my dad came to school the next day, and she told him what I said, and he bowed his head and he said, ma'am, that's my fault. Because that's what I told her. So the teacher apologized to me, and then I had to tell him where I was born every time I turned around.
You weren't really born in Roswell, though, were you?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. Maybe
My
you
dad,
were an experiment then.
Engage.
well, I'll tell you, like a lot of people, you might want to be careful picking on me, because, you know, if you think that I'm an experiment, there's no telling what I can do to your
What
ass.
kind of powers you might have?
Yeah. I can zap your ass and turn you into a toad.
2, 1, engage.
I got to laughing my ass off. There's a group of people I like to talk to, but sometimes they go far left into the dark zone. And they were saying anybody that had ABRH negative blood was a Satan spawn, a fallen angel, blah, 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 blah.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell?
You know, going deep. And I said, that's a bunch of hogwash, bullshit, and everything else you can throw at it. And they said, well, we know this for a fact. And I said, yeah, well, if you know it for a fact, I'm calling you out. You're the biggest goddamn liar God ever put on earth. And they said, how do you know? And I said, because I happen to be ABRH negative. I'm not a Satan spawn. I'm not 6 foot tall.
Universal donor. Ooh.
No, I'm not.
No, it's universal acceptor, right?
I can't accept nothing from nobody.
Then it's universal
I am
donor.
the one universal donor is type O, isn't it?
That's what I thought, but
But I'm ABRH negative. I can't take blood from anybody except ABRH negative. I can take plasma, but I can't take the blood.
Makes the job you were doing all the more dangerous.
oh, that good, because that means I don't have to look up how to do it again.
What?
Chris was trying to figure out how to set friends on Steam. He figured it out.
Oh, did you send us a friends request?
He might have.
I didn't
I'll look in a
receive
second
anything.
after I land.
Yeah.
He probably grabbed mine.
Oh wait, Chris sent me a friend yesterday, I believe, and I accepted.
Oh hell, I gotta figure out how to find the damn things.
You should get a message in the app. The
In the Steam.
whatchamacallit?
The Steam
Steam.
app.
Yeah.
Oh, there, yeah.
Dropping out of FTL.
There's a letter icon thing.
What?
Take a quick look at the stream.
What's going on?
I gotta have an interesting time. I think I can get out of here.
What happened? Did you?
I landed like in the middle of the station.
Oh, ouch.
Not in the docking bay area, out in the fins.
Oh. Okay.
Holy!
It's okay if you get blown up. Because you don't lose data materials or anything like that.
That's not the idea.
Getting blown up.
Requesting docking permission.
The idea of it is we should be able to fly around and not worry about having to die if we don't do something stupid. I mean, we do enough stupid shit on our own without elite help. Oh, and I'm stuck. This SRV, this damn contraption reminds me of trying to putt around in a damn turtle. If you ever flip up on your back, well, you're just like a turtle. Ouch.
Deploy landing gear.
I'm just gonna blow all this shit up.
Landing gear deployed.
Everything on the ground. I'm just gonna blow the canisters up. Screw it.
Landing gear deployed.
100 meters from touchdown.
The hell you say?
Yeah, it's amazing what some people go over. Yet if it's one of those
Gets hung up on a pebble.
That needs exactly. If it's a pebble or a rock that gets generated on the spot every time you log in, it has a problem going over that for some reason.
Why won't
Yet
it let
you can climb up a steep mountain, no problem.
Accept friend request. There you go. I now have Chris.
Yeah, I got somebody named Cock something or other.
Yeah, I figured that's him.
Yeah, that's him.
All right. Let's go to contacts.
Where you at? Oh, you're at Nano Mama.
What, Chris's?
No,
No.
I am.
Guys.
Yeah.
I am so.
I am dumping my data as fast as I can.
Which we have no control over how fast.
Fast as you can. We'll see you in about an hour.
Yeah. I still think if someone found a hack that will allow you to dump them all with one click.
That's what I'm looking
opposed
for.
to.
Holy hell. What? The CG is 53% completed. Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna be there for a couple of days. They're not that close.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, let's take it back. I said that
Oh.
the other day.
Yeah, once we log out, watch that thing climb up there. We'll log in tomorrow night, and it will be like 90% done. What the hell?
Well, you know what, guys? If I'm going to have to do this crap, I'm going to go at least where I can play go-karts.
Okay.
Yeah, go over to that one that Chris mentioned.
Well, I'm going to go
Yeah.
to Dobbs Hope and make about 10 or 15 runs around it, and then I'm going to the one that Chris said.
Just
And
don't
hopefully-
scan the center.
Don't scan the big one. Yes,
Yeah.
got it.
Or that will end your run real fast.
And you know what's going to happen? I'm going to say, well, is that small or is that a big one? I don't know. Try it. And then alarms and all that will be going off and blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to tell you right now.
What happened? Are you there, Lynn?
Hang on a minute.
Okay.
Hello?
Sounds like we got somebody else in here.
It's
I don't
Chris
hear
on
anyone.
Elite.
Cool.
I don't hear anything.
It sounds like there's an additional connection, but I don't hear anybody.
Yeah.
Hey, can you get on Steam, Chris? Well, log on to Steam and I'll send you an invite. Go under options and it says leave voice comms. That was Chris. Need to send him an invite on Steam.
I sent him one.
Okay, thank you. I'm sitting here going, why is somebody calling me on Elite?
How are they even reaching you on it? Oh, they sent you
Direct comms.
comps. Yeah, okay.
See,
I'm
we could do
hearing
it too.
static now. Yeah.
We could do it too. Well, you shouldn't. I turned it off. I told him to log on to Steam, and then we just send him a voice in the chat.
Is he playing on it?
He's playing.
Epic
He had a
or something?
No,
tablet.
he's playing Elite through Steam.
Oh, okay.
But he was talking to me on Elite through his tablet.
Okay.
Don't ask me. I just passed along what he said. He actually sounds... Chris, what country are you from? He has an accent. I can't place it.
What kind of accent?
From a different country.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't tell me much.
All right.
Remember,
Well, I'm
I
not-
can't hear him.
Well, I'm not gonna speculate and pick the wrong country and make him mad.
All right. I've sent you an
England.
invite. I've sent you an invite to the chat. Oops.
Hello?
I heard it.
I heard something.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Welcome, England.
Kind of late
I've
for you,
turned-
isn't it?
It is, yeah, but I sort of work weird hours, so it's all right for me. That's why I listen to you.
Oh, okay.
England, you say? It sounds like a little
Yes.
bit like Northern England.
I was born in sort of East London, and I live up in Lincolnshire now.
Okay.
So
Wow. Okay.
I've lost the London accent slightly, sort of thing.
Yeah,
okay.
London is long
Over you.
gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just knew you
Yeah.
had an
Right.
accent, and I wasn't about to say where you were from because, it's like, don't want to make nobody mad.
Oh, I don't care.
It kind of sounds like you're from up around the Scotland border.
Yeah. Somewhere around there.
The only thing I hate
Not
about
quite.
the longer I'll talk to him, the more my voice will try to mimic his voice.
And I'm not end up sounding like you.
I'm dead redneck. Okay. Oh, good. Hey, I don't have no problem with it. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings. I think it's cute.
Yeah. I pick up
just coming back.
accents far too easy.
Yeah, I don't mean to. It just happens. I had a doctor who was from Scotland, and he did my surgery, and I was coming out from under anesthesia, and he understood anesthesia, and he was talking to me, and pretty soon I started mimicking his freaking accent. And he looked at me, and I said, "Hey, you're the one that gave me drugs, not me."
Trying to work out this headset thing at the minute.
I don't know
That's
about
about
that,
right.
but if you were turning in 30,000 in this CG,
How
hats
far
off
are
to
you
you.
in the CG?
Let me have a look. I'm just coming back in. I think I should be around 100 and something by now. 100 and... I've still got a load to hand in yet.
Oh, okay.
I've got back to Grizzly Dock or whatever it is.
Yeah, we'll see in about an hour.
Let me have a look. Have a look here. I'm on 103,000, but I've got a load to hand in there, so I should be on about 120 after I've added these in. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're doing one trip from Jamerson's Inn, yeah, it's 12,500 somewhere in that neighborhood. Depends on how many grade 3s and 2s you pick up.
Yeah,
I gave up.
That Ejetta base, it's good. It's a lot less monotonous. You sort of once you know the route, you can shoot round, and
yeah, it's kind of like
a little
Dog's
bit,
Hope.
a little bit more exciting. Yeah, it's a bigger base than Dab's Hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it takes you longer to do the scanning.
It does, yeah. Because there's 5 data posts you have to scan, one after the other, and you get a time limit to do it. Each.
There's a time limit?
Yeah, each one you scan, you get an extra sort of minute or so. It's easy. Once you know the route, it's a doddle.
It's kind of like the Guardian ruins.
They're Guardians. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I never heard of data point plate.
There's
we're here
a lot of bases that are like that.
Oh, okay.
Well, I broke up at the monotony. I'm over here at Dobbs Hope. I'll jump around here and do the
You
go-kart
get
track.
money as well. Last time I got about £1 million worth of data for. You get data for all 3 major factions. So you get Federation data, Imperial data, and Alliance data, which you can sell on later. There's right in the middle of the base, there's a data point with a green light coming out of it, shooting up to the sky, sort of thing.
Let's say you.
Is that the one you don't want to get?
Yeah.
No, you can scan that one.
Okay.
The one you don't want to scan has got like a big round ball on the middle of it.
Okay.
But let's say you do scan it. What do you get from it?
The first time I went there, all hell breaks loose. You get skimmers, all the turrets open up on you. I had to run like hell. And
What
I'm just
happens
about-
if you do escape, though?
I did escape. You get a 500 credit bounty.
Any reward for the data you just scanned?
I don't think so. No, if I can remember right, because it was quite a while ago, and then I never went back. I thought, sod that, sod that for a game of laughs. And then I watched a video on YouTube, and I thought, oh god, that's what I did wrong. I shouldn't have scanned that big thing. And and then once I sussed it, it's quite good actually. It's quite a sort of exciting compared to Jameson sort of thing, but and you have to land 3 kilometers away as well.
Because
Wow.
it's an installation.
Yeah, because if you land any closer,
they'll blow you up.
Fire.
Yeah.
You're trespassing if you get any closer. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's the last like scan point is behind a wall, so it's pretty tricky because it's in a trespass zone. But once you know where it is, it's a doddle. It's easy. You can scan it through a wall. You don't have to go into the trespass zone, but you need to.
That's odd. They'll let you scan anything you want except that center one.
That's it, yeah. And then the skimmers sort of fly. I have fun jumping into the skimmers because they're sort of flying around all over the place, but they don't bother you, sort of thing. So,
Rich, your mic's picking up my voice.
It's just echoing a little bit,
and I'm not even talking loud.
Let's see if I can turn this thing down a bit.
Wow.
Oh, that's the mute. Aha. Hang on. Try speaking now.
Hello?
Yeah, is that better?
Wait,
yeah, I see it. I sussed it.
Yeah.
It was up too loud. I'm just this takes forever, doesn't it? Handing in this data.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Carpal tunnel, here we come.
I've got white finger. Whatever they call
now
it.
is when you need a keyboard that actually you had a button where you could hold it down and then let go of it and let it just sit there and go click, 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 click.
Yeah. Why haven't they just got a maximum so you can just jump put it all in instead of, you know what I mean? Instead of an arrow, they should have.
Even if it worked like the commodities works, where the more you put in, the faster it goes.
That would
it
doesn't even. It's just constantly slow as hell the way it is now.
Trace?
It's torturous, isn't it?
They've changed Dive's Hope.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
Have they?
It's got more poles in it than it did before.
Oh, yeah?
What, scannable ones?
No. Kind of like radar, alarm systems.
Oh, okay.
I haven't been there for ages.
I wonder what they're gonna do.
I don't know.
Because I used to be able to come around that corner and slide. You come around the corner and slide. Now you wrap it into a pole. That pole wasn't there before.
Yeah, I used to be able to do a lap in about 20 seconds. I think it's quickest I got it down to collecting all the stuff and quickly. That's without scanning, though. Yeah. Thingy.
No, I can do it in a little bit. But that's weird that they've changed the layout.
They said they might have to move it, didn't they? So.
Yeah, but that's when Odyssey comes out.
I wouldn't have expected it to move so soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said that the terrain might change, so they might have to move it a little bit. But it'll be in basically the same place. So.
Well, I'm getting tagged encryption codes, whatever that is. Okay, that pole was there.
It would have been good if in Odyssey you could go in Devs Open.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And they actually had it.
Yep.
Well, it helps if you open up your cargo scoop. On the one side, yeah, the cargo scoop. Dobbs Hope, I can pick up materials and get scan data.
Manufactured, that's right.
Yeah.
Heat veins, chemical processes.
Yeah.
All that, innit?
Yeah. If you know, you might as well do something that you can do 2 or 3 things at one time.
Yep.
You get a lot of ships flying around as well, don't you, Deso?
Yeah. I got 1 or 2 flying around right now.
Yeah, they're tourists, I think, ain't they? A lot of them are like belugas and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the manufacturing data. Yeah, don't forget to scan the damn ships.
Yeah, I wonder if one of the devs, when they design the this science and thingy, thought that'd drive them mad. That'd take them ages. They must have did it on purpose, I think. So you can't just dump them all in and shoot off again.
Well, they get pissed at you if you log out, log in, but then they fix these mechanics on like Dobbs Hope, Jameson Crash Site, and a few other ones that you have to log in, log out if you want to get anywhere.
Yep.
Yeah, I like the idea you come up with where like you just have to wait 15, 20 seconds or whatever and it refreshes. That would be much better, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Or spread it out where when you go to first data beacon, by the time you get around to number 4 and then get back around to number 1, it's ready to go again.
Yep.
That way you're not leaving the game.
Right.
Yeah.
Every time you leave
don't
the
break
game,
the immersion so much.
I don't know, Anthony. Chris, are the electrochemical arrays available at Dev's Hope?
I'm here.
Oh, yes.
I'll tell you.
I think they are, yeah. If I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it rings a bell.
I can't remember what's there.
It's
I'll tell you.
electrochemical arrays. Yeah, I think they are there. Lynn will probably
Yeah, I'll tell you.
tell you in a minute.
Yeah.
They're normally 2 that's close together. It used to be the last 2 I picked up. I'm sure that's what they were. Yeah.
No, he's talking about data, isn't he?
No, it's a manufacturer.
No, it's
Yeah.
Oh.
The rates is the manufacturer.
they've got blue lights on them. The ones I'm thinking. I think that's what they are.
Okay.
It rings a bell anyway.
I don't think I've seen them. I'll look again.
Electronic arrays are usually something you can't find generally, so if they're at Dallas Hope, that's a good spot. Yeah,
I might
usually
be
you
wrong
just
then,
have
if
to
they're that rare.
You have to trade down to them, usually.
I thought he was talking about data.
There's I'm trying to think what was there. I can't think.
Okay, you get classified scan data and tagged encryption out of the encoded pole. And here is phase alloys. Open up the damn screen. Phased alloys. Refined focus crystals.
Those are rare.
Heat veins. Phased alloys.
Chemical distillery, do you get that?
Yes,
as well?
they'll get them there.
Oh, that's a grade 4.
What?
The distillery, the chemical distilleries, I believe the grade 4s.
Oh yeah, you can fill up here on them.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got chemical manipulators,
That's what I might have been thinking of.
and we got conductive components, which is a 2, grade 2, and more phased alloys.
There's a couple of them that change, isn't there?
Yeah, chemical
each time
manipulators
round.
are grade 4.
Yeah.
And you get warn shield emitters, which is grade 1.
Yeah. They're common as all hell.
Yeah. But that's what I got on that run, but it changes every run.
Yeah, there's a few of
little.
them that change, isn't there?
Yeah.
I think there's 3 or 4 that sort of. I
I'm
have a
just
couple of
about
options.
done offloading all this junk.
I'm still offloading. Oh my god, taking ages.
How close have you been done on offloading, Trace?
I got 31 grade 5s left.
Oh, lovely.
God, I've got 81. And I've got 92 in the grade 4. So,
Oh, well, that won't take long. The grade 4s.
Doesn't take as long, but you know.
Yeah.
yeah, still.
Oh, just
Still
stop
takes
it. It's
eternity.
annoying. It's frustrating. It's tedious. Chemical processors is the other one that you can pick up here.
It's less grade 3 in it.
Yeah, I think it was grade 2, it said.
Oh, grade 2.
But hey, while I'm here, I might as well fill up.
Yep.
Heat exchange. That's grade 3. Configurable. Configurable components, grade 4.
That's
Ooh.
nice.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, that I think that's the best you get there, actually. I think
That and the
one.
distillers. Oh yes,
Yeah.
electrical. Electrical chemical arrays
Yep.
Yeah.
are
I
here.
I
Are
thought that
Oh,
here.
ran
nice.
Yeah. I thought somewhere in my brain.
So Anthony, yes, they are at Dobbs Hope, and that's 2 jumps away from Jamerson.
Yeah, they don't show up every time round, do they? That's one of the ones that
No, it's
alternate.
like Aries' second round.
Yeah.
154,341.
But doing Dobbs Hope, you can pick up 10 items, which means there's 10 material slots that you can fill up being here.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? That's so
Mhm. And it's flat.
Yeah, and once you know the little circuit, whatever way you go, you get used to it, like it's 20 odd seconds in it and you're done.
Yeah.
Shooting round.
Tellurium at the Crash Anaconda site. Oh, you're going to the... Yeah, well, do careful, because you will pull every once in a while. A Thargoid comes down here and...
At the
Screams
Crashed
at you.
Anaconda?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay.
And it
But
also...
I don't think they fight. They'll just scan you and leave.
No, they scream at you. And then there's also a wrecked SRV over there that has some data and some what do you call it? Some stuff around it. And yeah, you go over there and they'll do the same thing to you.
Hmm?
Scare the living crap out of you because you're busy doing this and that, and all of a sudden, it's like
Yeah.
The first time I got hyper-addicted the other night, oh my god, that did freak me out a bit. But I just, lucky enough,
I was at, was it this one? Not this base, but there's a base just like this on the other side of the bubble. I forget the name of it. Me and my friend was there picking up materials, just like this. And a Thargoid dropped down on us and went to screaming, and we was shooting at the power plant there. I crawled under, I backed my SRV underneath a catwalk. It's like where they weigh you. You go up on this ramp and you stop, and then you go down the other side. Well, if you get just right, you can go underneath that thing, and it's graded so you can see through it. And I'm sitting there telling my friend Joe, make it go away. And Joe's on the roof, and he was trying to get away, and he got caught upside down on the roof, and so he was stuck and couldn't go nowhere. He said, well, I can't really help you right now. And he's sitting there upside down watching this Thargoid, and I'm underneath this thing looking up watching this Thargoid, and it just, every time it screams, it just vibrates the whole SRV. You can see the whole SRV shaking. And I'm all I can say is, make it go away. And his wife's over there just cracking up.
I don't know if I'll ever have the guts to take one of them on, actually. I've never fired a shot in anger at one. I will have
Every time I think
once
about
I get
it,
the Guardian stuff.
Every time I think about it, there's always something in the back of my head saying, nah. Don't do it.
I've never actually even seen one.
They're scary.
The one when the first time I got hyper-addicted the other night, I just stayed exactly still and watched it in amazement, sort of thing. And it didn't harm me, didn't do anything, it just flew off in the end. And I thought, oh, well, that ain't too bad. And then
It
the next
didn't
time,
even scan you?
yeah, it scanned me, and it shut my shit down, sort of thing. And I just sat there and thought, oh my god, what's going to happen? I'm going to get destroyed. But it just left me, and I carried on the way. And then the next time I got hyper-addicted, it was a completely different ballgame. They was angry. They started firing. I had to run like hell. And yeah, that weren't funny. And then ever since then, I thought, right, now I'm just going to get out of there as soon as I can next time. And,
well, Trace found that if you, because it was between the Pallades and the Delphi system that you jumped into where they interdicted you. Trace, before he jumped into that system, he would skirt around it.
I see him. That is crafty, yeah.
Like I said, I've never seen a Thargoid.
We're supposed to have the Gauss cannons completely unlocked, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I guess they just don't sell them here at all then.
Oh, you have to go in. Are you into outfitting and go to experimentals?
Yeah. Oh, I went to Hardpoints. There is no experimental option.
Yeah, if there's a tech broker there, there's experimentals there. In outfitting, go to Hardpoints.
Yeah.
Look over there for experimental weapons or experimental, and all your Guardian stuff will be in there.
Well, all I see is cannons, fire cannons, mining tools, torpedoes, rail guns, missiles, and multi-cannons. That's it. There's no scroll bar or anything.
And where you at?
In Hardpoints in Nanoman.
No! Oh, Nanoman.
Nanoman doesn't have a tech broker.
What are you talking about? That's what we've been trading.
No, that's
a material trader.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, my bad.
Always go Jameson memorial for Tech Broker. They don't do it there.
Well, if you're doing the Guardian things, down there where we're trading our material in, God, don't ask me to pronounce the name. It starts with a D. You can buy the microcontrollers that you need to unlock some of the stuff in the Guardian, some of the weapons and stuff. So you don't have to hunt all over the galaxy for them. They're right there. You buy them, you turn around, you turn them in.
Yeah, I've got them. I unlocked all the... everything's unlocked now on my Guardians.
Everything?
Except I've done all the modules. It's just the weapons that I've got.
Did you get the
ships? I've got the ship, but I haven't. I've got the stuff to do some of the weapons, but I think I need to get some more.
Haven't handled them in. Need some blueprints. More blueprints.
I haven't had the guts to take on the Farcoid, so I thought there's no point in me having the weapons.
Yeah.
But I've got the materials to do it, I think. Or to at least do a couple of them, like the shard cannons and the Gauss cannons.
Mm-hmm.
But they take up 2 weapons modules, I think, for the
cannons. Yeah.
What is bad is it doesn't matter how many of them you unlocked. You can only equip your ship with 4.
Yeah.
You're only allowed 4 experimental weapons on your ship at one time.
Yeah. Which I never understood that limitation.
No, it's just a gameplay limitation.
Yeah.
Makes no sense. Other than gameplay.
Actually, you don't blow their bugs up so fast.
Yeah. Although people are using hacks for that anyway.
I see one YouTube video where it literally took about 4 shots from one of them shard cannons to kill one of them, the lowest of the...
according to Trace, they were... No, the big ones, like the Hydras or Medusas. So, according to Trace, I told him about this... Yeah, I told him about this a few weeks ago, and he said, yeah, they're using hacks or something for it.
Or they're splitting and cutting their video where it makes it look like that, and they're just blah, blah, blah.
No, there is no evidence of cut-in video.
Unless you have some video...
It's literally 4 shots or something, and it killed it. And I thought, well, that's very good.
Can't because it's got 8 hearts.
They were doing this in the stream, too.
I wonder if it... Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably... balls.
It's a hack or something.
Now, if you said 4 shots to take 1 heart down, I'd say, yeah?
Yeah, that's about right.
But not the entire thing.
Yeah. You gotta take out all the hearts, then you can take out the main thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you got to sort of run while they're shielded, and then the shield goes down for a certain amount of time or something, doesn't it?
And then you got to watch out for the swarms and the caustic crap they throw at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would just get annihilated if I tried to take one of them on first 20 times, probably. I would. There's too much to remember, isn't there? You got to have heat sinks going.
You better either come in a Corvette or a, further Lance, which is soon to be removed from the game.
Chieftain.
Chieftain too, yeah.
The third
Lance, the Type 10 works.
The third Lance ain't being removed. That was Yannick's April Fool's joke.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, it was if you look at the video where he says that, it's April the 1st. Because I thought, how can they remove that?
People are going to flip their lid.
Philip, just for future reference, don't watch any streams that happens on April 1st.
I generally don't. I thought I didn't.
Yeah, I think it was Yannick's idea of a joke sort of thing. So.
Yeah, he was already pissed, so yeah.
he might be pissed, but he shouldn't have been surprised with the way he goes off on whatchamacallit, the frontier for stupid things that don't really matter.
Exactly.
I mean, they're not going to give you a free key.
He is a bit too over the top with his criticisms.
Yeah.
I can't even get 5 minutes through his videos.
Nah, I stopped watching them. But I did see that April Fool's one.
Well, the only thing I say is when I watch your video, it's to learn something. And I don't want to have to sit there and dig through all the bullshit of what is or isn't right to figure out how to do something.
Yeah, you kind of have to run a translation program through his BS to figure out what's really true info and what's just him.
There's constructive criticism, but it ain't very constructive at all, is it? It's just outright.
No, he's got the constructive right out, just hit criticism.
Yeah.
It is. It's a bit, some of the things I think, like,
it is his stick, and that's how he gets viewers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lots of people like this narcissistic, sarcastic, annoying.
Well, his old ship reviews are kind of cool. But after that, he just kept getting worse and worse, and it just...
He doesn't do any positive videos, hardly, is it?
Yeah, I know.
All negative,
I'm like,
really.
I told him in one of his streams, if you don't really like Elite anymore, why are you still playing? He's like,
exactly.
What do you mean I don't like Elite anymore? Don't you see any of my... But yeah, 99.9% of them are like all negative.
Yeah, it's a bit too much for my liking.
Yep.
He's a bit too much, and God bless Obsidian Ant. He has a lot of good information, but he never finishes the story.
But he's dry.
Well, no, he never finishes the story. He tells you about all this good stuff, but he doesn't tell you how to accomplish it.
Yeah,
he's a good narrator.
Yes,
He's got that narrator sort of voice, isn't he?
Yeah.
He has a very professional voice. No doubt about it.
He can do it for a living.
That's for sure.
He does do it.
And then
the pilot.
And then,
he's good. He could sell anything, I think.
Yeah. And then we have Astro, Down to Earth Astronomy.
Oh yeah.
And he's got graphs, he's got maps, he's got everything, but you have to be a NASA engineer to figure out it.
Look,
he does amazing. He's a clever git, though, isn't he?
He's an astrophysics.
Yeah.
Guy.
He's an actual astrophysicist. So
he is dedicated to the.
He puts programs together to run this stuff, and I'm like, oh my god.
His streams are cool. If you ever watch his exploration streams, he giving you extra info about certain things. It's cool.
Yeah, I like him. He's alright. He's good. He is. He's an asset to. I mean.
Yep.
He does help a lot of players when they first come in.
Oh yeah, he'll answer your question. Hell, I got one of his coffee mugs. It's the one.
Don't forget your limpets.
No, I got the one that says honk. It's for his North Star carrier. In the trip we went to Colonia, he put one on there. It has the goose honking.
Oh, okay. Everyone should get, don't forget your limpets mug. It comes in handy.
Yeah. I thought,
I have forgot my limpets many times.
Yep.
That is so annoying.
You still trading, boss?
I just finished.
What you up to?
That's what I'm about to find out.
Drum roll, please. 10
They
grand.
I had to buy limpets off a carrier once for an exorbitant amount because I couldn't be bothered to go back to this. I forget how much they were. They're normally 10 credits each, isn't they? And I think they were like 100 credits each. I thought, sorry, I ain't going back.
Standard price is 101 credits.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
At the station, that is.
And I bought
yeah.
60 of them. Because I was out in the Python, Monty Python, I'll call it.
So I'm now at 42,000 tons.
Okay, nice.
42,000.
Yep.
You're almost to top 10%.
Oh no, our top 10% is at 50 now.
Yeah. One more run.
Yeah, well, it's bedtime. It was bedtime 47 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So, we will maintain. Actually, you know, I ended last night at 8,000 below the top 10%. I am now 8,000 below the top 10%.
Oh, God.
I am only maintaining position.
Well, that's better than what I was doing.
But
Yep.
I think you're right about the kids going back to school, though. Hopefully, better slow it down a bit.
Yeah.
But
Where the hell?
they must have been going mad at it today, someone, because I thought I was quite safely in the top 10%, and then when I come back to it, I was in the 25%. I thought, oh,
yeah. Well,
be lucky you weren't trying to get the top 10 commanders.
The bottom end of the top 10 in the past half an hour has gone up another 12,000. The top end has improved.
Okay.
So now it's 223,000 to 323,000.
Oh my lord.
The only thing I can say is at 9 o'clock this morning, I was 80,000 from being the top 10 commander, the elite, the one making the the one people were chasing. I liked 80,000.
wow.
And then I took a rest from it,
Yeah.
and I come back, and I was like knocked plumb down into 10%. It's like,
What the hell?
Yeah, I done about 2.5, 3 hours this morning. Okay,
I was 2 jumps away from
you both on
2
it.
loads away from being in the top 10, and then, well, yeah.
I thought you'd been going all night long.
No, we started at 4:30.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
But we didn't stop the night before until like 11:30.
Yeah, midnight. I stayed a little bit longer with Anthony, but there's no way of getting ahead of the game. There's just absolutely no way.
And it's like you say, I must have been on it literally 24 hours. To get that.
The only thing I know is that they have a family of 4 or 5, and they each take an hour.
And they switch it in.
Because, if they drop 12,000 every hour, they can get there. But you can't miss a drop.
Unless there's a base somewhere that's got 4 grade 5s or something that we don't know about,
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
One person can't pull this off. No bathroom breaks, no lunch, nothing.
I thought I'd put in loads of hours. I thought I'd be a lot higher than I am, but...
Well, I'm going to disagree with you, Philip. If they're kids, they don't have to take much in the way of breaks, because their parents will probably drop their meals right in front of them.
Still got to go pee, boss.
Yeah, but if you're a teenage boy, you go just run over there, stand in front of it, pee, run back.
Oh my gosh, they probably don't even wash their hands.
They probably just got a bottle by their
Oh my god, no.
It will be like that South Park episode
Pilots
with the World
Relief
of
2.
Warcraft crap,
Oh my god.
where Carmen has his mother bring a bucket and he goes to the bathroom.
Well,
Oh,
just
good
think,
God, guys.
Air Force pilots have that built right into their suits.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they got a portable Johnny.
Pilots Relief 2.
Yeah, it's called a portable Johnny. Yeah.
Well, they call it a pilot's relief.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you got to fly 16 hours in the seat, can't
Yeah.
get out. There's no way to get out.
Exactly.
They got to do something.
Yep.
Well, if we think we have it bad here, just think of what the astronauts have to go through.
Oh God, yeah. At any rate, I'm pretty much have to go to bed at this point because I got to work tomorrow. So I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the stream this evening. And for those who joined us in chat, well, Chris, you're right here now. Camille, thank you for joining us. Anthony, thank you for joining us. Sorry you couldn't get actually into the chat, the voice chat. And
Fix your doggone system.
Yeah. Chris, Philip, and Lynn, thank you for joining me in the voice chat.
Yeah.
So,
it was a pleasure.
always great to have people because it makes it a much more enjoyable evening.
Yep. It gives us something to think about other than just
Round and
and
round.
stuff. Yeah.
Well, when I first come across your channel, I thought these are my type people because you like exploring and it like,
We're liable to be doing
you're down to earth.
anything.
And, I like that.
Yep.
Yeah, and well, if get far enough up on this and get my inventory of data back up, I'll probably go back out of the Trice account and get him moving home.
Mm-hmm.
But
he's still far away.
How far are you now with Trice? You're getting there, haven't you?
He's 46,000 light years away from the bubble still.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know.
It's a couple of weeks. At any rate, we'll pick this up again right here tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now. This is Trice Majestus flying as Commander Darkwing. Signing out.
See you later.